for one thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the windup and
Mendel.
the pitch. Harvey Mendel will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 15 up, 15 down. Digging in to try it again. Rene Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, no outs here.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Chang is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Danny Greer.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without a... Digging in once again, Joaquin Cabrera. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Drilled on the ground to short. Lucero fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Guillermo Gil, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 3, Sebastian.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. The perfection continues. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leo Mortero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a high pop-up. Lucero is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Catcher,
Andres Jaquez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Standing in, Harvey Mendel. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Barry Bowman comes on from the pen. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year.
A pitching coach checks in with one of his new young hurlers early in his first pro season. A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Your attention,
Shane
please.
Clark comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Shane
Digging in once again, Mariano Fuentes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
leading off in the bottom of the ninth. Second
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Fuentes.
Fuck that, it's so good over there.
Fastball called for strike two.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Eric Yornan.
Eric Yorman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Are you with the Jays yet?
No. Not yet, dude.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Broderick Jenkins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Mason Houck ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Odell, freeze.
Final lines.
Come home, please and thank you.
But now you're Shaneite.
Yeah. I was able to fix it, so I started over.
Less than 2 hours and I can lock the doors.
Yay.
Then butt stuff tonight laughing.
I just read that comment. Yeah.
Digging in and looking for more. Caesar Cairo, a hit in 2 tries. So and a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Broderick Jenkins.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
In now, Eric Yornan. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away.
I signed up for piano lessons.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Where am I to?
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Salazar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Mason Howe. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
2-0 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 5-2 the final score tonight. Paul Clemens takes the win on the mound.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Lookouts, number 33.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Catcher, Felipe Lopez.
Felipe Lopez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in and looking for more. Guillermo Gonzalez. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Benny Nakajima. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Lookout.
Digging in to try it again, Todd Barr. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at bat. Been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Felipe Lopez.
Felipe Lopez.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guillermo Gonzalez. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Jonas. Number 33 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 33.
Striding in once again, Jose Ojeda. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was the upper 90s fastballs back-to-back, basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Ojeda is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Stepping in now, Trey McWilliams. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey McWilliams becomes out number 2 this inning.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Dave Hill, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Barry Bowman earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Number 30.